I got my barbecue shoes on. I'm going down to the house for sausage. I got my barbecue shoes on. Gonna put me a brat in a red hot foot long.
Welcome to BBQPitBoys.com. Today we're making up some Hellfire hot sauce for Independence Day, and it's real easy to do. All right, we've got some ribs going on there and a big old chicken. And I'm going to show you how to make a great hot sauce for the holiday. Now, to do this up, you're going to need 40 habaneros. And here I've got some serranos and a couple jalapenos. All right, now, you're going to need some water. You're going to need some olive oil. You're going to need some molasses for this. You're going to need some garlic. Here I have some smoked paprika. You're going to need some white vinegar, distilled vinegar. You're going to need your favorite hot sauce. You're going to need some lemon juice. And you're going to need some salt. All right, let's get this started. Now, we're going to be roasting up these peppers. So what we got to do first is we're going to seed them. Cut them open, pull out the seeds. Yeah. Now, the food police are going to be chiming in right now. They're going to say, man, you can't do this. You got to be wearing gloves. Yeah. Hey, be careful, man. The heat out of these habaneros will hurt you real good, all right? Just don't rub your eyes or scratch your boys, if you know what I mean. Now, this takes a good bit of time. Like I said, we're doing 40 habaneros here and a few other chilies. There. Get those seeds out of there because there's a lot of heat in those seeds. Oh, man. You've never had this Hellfire hot sauce before? Definitely gotta check this out. All right, enough of that. Now, these peppers have been seeded. Now what you want to do is you want to put them on a pan here because like I said, we're going to roast them up a bit. I'm going to take some of that olive oil, spread it on the bottom of the pan. Oil up these peppers a little bit too. Man, you can smell the heat on this. Now, put them on the grill. Now, we're going to be doing some indirect grilling here. We're going to be heating these up slowly. It'll take about 20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes at about 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Here I'm putting on 10 cloves of garlic. If you like the garlic, you could add a little bit more, but this is just about right for this fire sauce. Oh, yeah. Of course, you want to wash your hands a bit, or you'll be hurting. All right, about 20 minutes, 25 minutes has gone by. They're roasting up. Ooh, it's just about perfect. You want to be careful. You don't want to burn them. All right, now we've got one of them blenders. Yeah, we got them at the pit too. It's about the only way to do up this sauce because we want to purify this stuff. Yeah, old King George is gonna like this one. Get them all in that blender. All right, now let's add the remaining ingredients. You're going to need a cup of water. And you're you're going to need a cup of distilled vinegar, white vinegar. Pour that in there. You're going to need some lemon juice, about a half a cup. Here I've got some molasses, a couple tablespoons. And here we have some smoked paprika. You want to get yourself a smoked paprika on this. It adds a good layer of flavor there. A little bit of salt, maybe a teaspoon or 2 teaspoons. Here we've got some pepper sauce, maybe 2 tablespoons. Now here we've got one of them fancy blenders, electric. Let's purify it. Take a sip. Yeah, perfect. Now, you want to put some aside. It'll last a week or so in the refrigerator. We're going to use it for some mopping sauce, and we'll use it for some table sauce. Now, for the holiday, we just happen to be making up some ribs. We've got about 4 racks of St. Louis-style ribs in there. We're going to use it for a little bit of mopping sauce. Now, you might be thinking this is too hot, but it really isn't. This sauce goes good on sandwiches, burgers, eggs, pasta, rice, anything you want a little bit of fire on. Even this chicken here. Smell that? This smells good. All right. And through the miracle of time, these ribs are done. You all know about making ribs, right? Check out one of our videos. Now we're going to let this rack rest a little bit. Go maybe a half hour, 45 minutes. You know all about that too, right? Put some aluminum foil on there. While we're waiting, there's some sausages, right? All right, through the miracle of time, these ribs are ready. Man, just slice them up. I bet you the Brits now wish they never gave up the colonies. Now, as always, we're going to eat some of this right in front of you. Yeah. Next time you're looking for a recipe for your Independence Day, you check out BBQ Pit BBQPitBoys.com.